In psychology, we have the Diagnostic Statistical Manual. This basically lists all the mental illnesses that we know of and the criterion someone needs to meet these mental illnesses. The special subgroup related to abnormal sexual behavior is paraphilia. Okay? There are 7 paraphilias that we know of today. There's sadism, masochism, frauderism, voyeurism, exhibitionism, pedophilia, and fetishism.
My shoulder's cold, I've got to leave here before I go. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor.
I don't have a lot of friends. But I mean, I like to do stuff, that doesn't really involve friends. I like to make some calls to people, and it gets me in trouble sometimes. But it kind of gets me going. I say dirty things. I'm not gonna lie.
Dirty as in like dirty jokes, or just
some can be jokes, but mostly I say bad words and bad things to them on the phone. Maybe that like sexual things that maybe I wish I was doing to them, or they were doing to me. I begin going through the phone book. I'm all the way at G's right now. And people's names that sound interesting to me or whatnot, I will call them. Old, young, white, black, male or female. I don't mind. I'd spread your far apart. When I let them go, they would make a noise. Now I'm going to put my right there so you're smack my I've actually I've been to jail for sexual harassment, and if you go to you'll see me online. I'm on a sex offenders list, and that's not something I'm proud of, and that's gonna make it harder for me to get a girl
and get a job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Caused me a lot of heartache, a lot of restless nights, staying up all night, been making me late for work. It's been problems at work because you're late, they don't like that, and yeah, it's been a lot of problems.
For this individual, I would suggest trying to get back in touch with your sexual side almost, okay? Because I don't know if he's even tried to step away from that lifestyle. He did it once and he really got aroused by it, so he kept doing it. My suggestion to him, firstly, would be to take some time to himself and try and regather his thoughts, regather his sexual thoughts, and, basically get aroused another way. That's not obscene to anybody else, because he's literally hurting someone else by doing this.
My dad, he put the phone away on me again. He always does this to me. Fuck.
Why do you need the phone right now?
I have to make a call.
Yes, we've had him in therapy. Yes, we had the boy in therapy, but it's not helping. Maybe we need more therapy. I don't know. You got any answers? There must be something out there for the poor boy,
So I've been sleeping with the silence in my mind. All I see scares me. And no one knows it but she.
I like the thrill of watching someone when they don't know I'm there. I like to go to public places, and sometimes private places, the gym, the mall, and department stores and stuff, and just I like to watch people while they're doing private things.
Someone diagnosed with voyeurism is someone that basically likes to watch a peeping Tom. They like to watch unknowingly people either doing sexual acts or maybe even, you know, going out throughout their house, you know, unknowing that someone is watching them. And they get the thrill of, hey, if they look around, they'll catch me. It's almost like a danger thrill.
Definitely, it started when I was young, maybe 5 or 6. It wasn't something that I knew was like sexually gratifying until I was like adolescence, maybe 12 or 13. Some people think it's like that it's like a joke and that I'm doing it on purpose. They think I have control over it, but I don't. It's in me. It's what I've been doing, and it's hard to stop.
It's extremely hard to go away from these paraphilias because they're almost addicted to them, okay? They're receiving so much arousal from, you know, looking at people unknowingly or rubbing up against people unknowingly that it's really hard for them to go away to that because it's almost like, okay, let me ask you to just stop masturbating altogether. Let me ask you to not have sex for the rest of your life, okay? That's their equivalent to what they're doing.
My mom thought it would be a good idea if I did talk to like a therapist, so I did that for a while, but I didn't think it really helped. Just because I'm talking about it doesn't mean that I have the ability to control it.
I'm not comfortable with who I am and how I am around people. Like I said before, it's insecurity issues. But when I'm on the phone with them, I feel like I'm $1 million, and that I'm the man. And that to me is how I get through it. I can't stop, and I won't stop.
Yeah, he's kind of harmless, Dougie is. You know, he's a quiet boy, he does it to himself. He ain't really a threat to society, he's a threat to my pocketbook. That's what he's more of a threat to, my money. But, it's hard to say about society. Well, time will tell.
I'm just trying to get by, you know, just trying to survive, like anyone else would do. It's a little bit more difficult for me.